Hi there, everyone. Side London, and I've just made a big purchase for the channel. I mean, not only for the channel, for myself. Um, it is a custom one of one piece, as you can tell by the title of this video. My name is going to be on the UFC Octagon come UFC 309. Now, this is the pay-per-view with John Jones versus Stipe Miocic in November at Madison Square Garden. Big historic venue. I'm actually going to MSG um, in January next year. I want to go and see a New York Rangers game, and I'll be in New York City myself as well. Also, I'm going to see a New York Jets game, but um, as it's a venue which I personally have been to in the past and going to be, and I do love the state of New York and the city in general. Definitely a good city break. I thought this is the card to do it on, and no other better card to do it on than Jones versus Miocic. Two big heavyweights, two Hall of Famers in their own regards. As Dana White would say, John Jones is the pound for pound goat, but we'll soon see. We'll soon see. I think he needs to face Tom Aspinall, and if anything, I want Mio just to pull out and then Aspinall to fill in. I think that'll be the far more better and interesting fight. I think a lot of people would agree with that, and it's something that I've even spoken about on this channel before, and it is the fight that needs to happen. Um, as Aspinall's just been the interim champ for too long now, and he should be given it if Jones doesn't want to commit to defending it as often. But yeah, it's touted as potentially one of the last fights for either one of these guys or potentially both. I think Miocic will be the last fight. I think Jones is just going to obliterate Miocic when it comes to this fight. And I actually purchased this prior to the fight being announced. This was purchased when it was just a rumor. And it was a heavily touted rumor, and it has come to fruition. So I'm very pleased about that. This was the fight I was hoping for to headline this card, and I'm pretty pleased. Knowing that it's good content. I can't wait to have it posted on my office wall, and yeah, it's just a custom one piece. It did cost quite a bit of money, as you can tell. That's the amount that I've paid there. Um, for it to be done, but I thought it's a one of one custom piece. And I cannot wait for it to be shipped. After the event, I've been having a look at it. It takes around like 8 to 12 weeks, I think, for it to be shipped. So once that comes, so I'm looking around about January, say about mid-January time, it should arrive. I will do a video, not in webcam form. It will be 4K, showcasing what the actual finished product actually looks like, and yeah, I mean, please do look at it. I mean, like, my name should be on the Octagon. So, for those of you that don't know, this is actually something that the UFC offers on the UFC Collectibles website. You can, purchase to have your name be inscribed on the outside rim of the Octagon, or say the outside. It's more so the inside Octagon. Um, and you may have seen it in the UFC pay-per-views as of late. I think they started doing this around about the 280 odd. So I think it's like 285, UFC 285, where fans could do such a thing. And it is a bit pricey, but I had the funds there. I thought, why not do it? And it's a one of one custom piece. Not going to do this anymore, but it is a one of one custom piece. I've tried to have a look to see if there's any more content on YouTube for this, and there doesn't seem to be any. And I think I'm actually the first person on YouTube to make this sort of purchase. If I'm wrong, please do let me know. But it'll be very interesting. I've seen some Reddit posts as well, so I'm kind of familiar of what to expect. But yeah, I mean, for me personally, custom one of one piece, cementing my, cementing my place on that octagon. And to be honest with you, I think this is probably one of the best cards to do it on, just for the star power. You got John Jones, Hall of Famer, regarded as Dana White would say, the pound for pound goat by all accounts. But pound for pound goat, and then we got Stipe Miocic, could be his retirement fight, could be both these guys' retirement fight, but we'll soon see. And then potentially, even if Miocic was to step out, I'm thinking Tom Aspinall will step in. Far more better fight for me personally, John Jones versus Tom Aspinall. Already spoken about that on my channel and or on this channel, and my feelings and thoughts on that. So yeah, that, and then not only that, the co-main event we've got Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler in a 5 round co-main, and this is for their second time meeting. Obviously, Charles Oliveira dominated their first fight. Um, and but Michael Chandler's tired of waiting for Conor McGregor. I'm waiting to see what the rest of this card looks like, but I'm actually pretty hopeful. that it will be a pretty decent card. I'm quite hopeful, and yeah, as I said, when it comes through, what gets delivered, I will be showing that off to you guys. But I thought I'd give you an update. I will be coming back with some more UFC content up and coming. The UFC Sphere show was out as well. I mean, the logistics of it was good. I mean the main events and the co-mains wasn't so good. Valentina Shevchenko heavily dominated. So did Marab against Sean O'Malley. But yeah, I mean, from the spectacle of what it was actually really good, and I think they put on a really good show on Mexico Independence Day, and I mean that Rosas Jr. guy, I don't know what he was doing asking for the 50K bonus on that night, but yeah, yeah, he needs to up his game a little bit there. Good for very good for his age, but I think you can't be going, oh, Dana, I need that 50 Gs and stuff like that when you're going decisions. Not gonna happen. Looks like an absolute tool when you're doing that. But yeah, until next time, guys, please do stick around. Please do subscribe. And trust me, when this comes through, I will be showing this off to you guys, and it will be in 4K quality. Don't worry, no webcam stuff, 4K for us. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. Take care. Bye.